Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Baba Sankara. In this video, we are going to discuss the demolitions which are taking place in Delhi and UP, particularly UP. Recently, I have seen an item also, recently retired SC judges, Madan B. Lokur and so many others, they have written to the Chief Justice of India also to take suo motu action. Because now, when the lawmakers are becoming lawbreakers, then the citizenry should look to the court only with the hope that justice will be done. We have to agree. There are sometimes lawmakers, government and yes, they have to maintain law and order for that purpose. So they may do something extra also, extra legal matters, but court is there to contain such activities. So now bulldozer culture has come in Uttar Pradesh, even in Delhi, Jahangirpur area. So wherever there are violators, there are troublemongers, this way the government is going. Of course, there is a legal provision also. According to Section 27 of the UP Urban Planning Act, definitely the government is authorized to erase the illegal structures. But the same section says you have to give 15 days advance notice. 15 days advance notice. So the problem with the government is, suppose if you ask any encroachment officer, removal of like Tahsildar or maybe RDOs, they will say, suppose if we give the notice to them, what happens? They will go to the court, get a stay order, and entire matter will be paralyzed for 4 to 5 years, and we cannot pursue our removal of encroachments work. But law is there. So here, so when some organization filed very recently, you know, this Nupur Sharma and Jindal, their comments against Prophet Muhammad, it sparked a row. So many violent activities has taken place as a retaliation to this. People say, I don't know, retaliation to this. So the bulldozer culture has come, and bulldozers, they are erasing certain houses to ground level. So in this connection, an organization by name Jamaat Ulama-I-hind, Jamaat Ulama-I-hind versus so Union of India and others. So this is the case. They filed a writ petition against the demolition. They say that without giving notice or without following the due procedure of law, the government is erasing or grazing, or actually they have turning down all these so-called establishments and buildings, which no doubt they were correct. They were built illegally, everybody accepting. So the demolition work may be done, but as per the procedure established by law. Actually, the Jamaat Ulama-I-hind, they filed a petition, writ petition for giving stay orders or at least injunction orders. But nothing of that sort was given by the Honorable Supreme Court of India, Justice Bopanna and Vikramnath. So they said that they have given notice to the UP government, they have posted the matter for 3 days, and they said that demolitions cannot be arbitrary. You have to follow the rule, procedure established by law. Why? Because important arguments you have to hear. In this connection, our Advocate General Tushar Mehta sir, he stated that who is this Jamaat Ulama-I-hind? There is no local standing for them. Normally, if any demolition takes place, a person whose house is gutted into pieces, a person whose shop has been erased or grazed, so they have to come to the court and they have to file a petition that without following law or something like that, this thing happened. So they can get injunction order under Order 13 Order 39 of the CPC. But what interest these people, Jamaat Ulama-I-hind has got? So there is no local standing. So therefore, there is no necessity for giving injunction orders. For this, Bopanna, A.S. Bopanna has said, no, we are also a part of the society. No doubt, we can't expect every person who is whose house has been demolished, we can't expect them to come to the court. At least some organization. That is the very purpose of public interest litigation also. Somebody may come. Yes, definitely. We have to think of all the people. So you can't say that there is no locus standi. Some aggrieved party may come or some aggrieved party may not come also, right? Why all these things have happened is previously on 24th May 2024, sorry, on 21st April 2021, Supreme Court gave status quo orders against the so-called drive-by Delhi Metropolitan Jahangir Corporation in Jahangirpuri area. So this is Jamaat Ulama. They also thought that such status quo orders will be given, but not. The court did not give. Instead of that, Justice Bopanna, please remember, he said, we have to be conscious of the fact that people whose houses are demolished, they may not be able to approach the court. So please remember, we are a part of the society, we have to. So ultimately, notice was given to the UP government, and after the response, then only orders will be passed. So the expectation by the Jamaat that status quo orders or at least injunction orders will be given was not done. But anyway, people are commenting, at least when Supreme Court has done in that connection, why can't they do it? Because bulldozer culture is dangerous. Particularly Yogi Adityanath government, UP government, they are taking it granted, and tomorrow it may extend it to other states also. So this culture should be stopped. Anyway, it is for the Supreme Court. For the present, to conclude, I want to tell you, for the present, Supreme Court did not give any status quo orders. So we have to wait and see after the notices are received what the UP government will reply and what action will be taken by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. For the present, this is the situation. So no orders, status quo orders were given, no injunction orders were given, but Supreme Court stated that the demolition should not be arbitrary or one-sided without causing any inquiry. Right? Thank you very much.